to another episode of Entrepreneurs in Fuego. We're documenting the journey of incredible entrepreneurs. You're going to become my new best friend, Doc.
I plan on it.
Dr. Kelli Meier, simply in demand, chiropractic services.
And acupuncture.
And I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Are they compatible?
They are intertwined. And
Explain.
if you only do the chiropractic part, adjusting the spine, extremities, you're only affecting the neurology. When you do the acupuncture, you're affecting the body's energy systems. So by doing them both together, you're achieving the most optimal health in the entire body, so you can fight disease.
You're combining acupuncture has been around for about 4,000, a science that has been around for art for 4,000 years plus.
Yes.
And of course the latest evolution in technology of chiropractic.
Yeah.
That is very interesting. I never really saw the combination there, but you promote that and you see better results.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because now you're treating the whole body as a whole functional system, and now patients get better results. They have more endorphins that are being released, so they heal faster, and they don't need to go to medical doctors as often, because now they're treating themselves naturally.
That is amazing. And we have several things here that you brought in, Doc. What is this thing right here?
So this is my electric acupuncture device, so we don't have to use needles to treat the patient. And this will treat in a billionth of a second. So you turn it on,
okay.
You find a point, it finds that point, and then you treat. And then you move on to the next one.
Instead of the traditional needles that you had in the past that you see in the movies, you see the guy splayed out there, laying out there, and all these needles hanging.
Yeah.
So this is the new concept of acupuncture.
Yeah. This, and you can also treat with lasers. So these are my lasers. This is a red laser. I can treat the same way. Just treat that point, treat that point, treat that point. And this is designed to function at the same frequency as your blood.
Oh, this is, you can tell, doctor, that it might have been probably about 20 years since the last time that I visited a chiropractor.
That's too bad.
That is too bad, and we're going to change that very quickly. But there's all this new technology that is out there that is really helping people. What is this?
So in addition to my chiropractic business,
yes,
for the last 4.5, almost 5 years, I've been the United States liaison for my spine solution, which is in Germany. They are doing artificial disc replacement with this disc to maintain motion of the entire spine and the cervicals and the lumbars so that patients don't get fusions. Because when you get a fusion and you lock down a section of the body, then the discs at the levels above and below have to take on extra motion, then they become degenerated, and then you wind up having to get another fusion and another fusion. And so with this disc, which is just the piece in between the two bodies here, you get to maintain all that. You can get back to snowboarding, skiing, golfing, skydiving, and you're never going to have a problem at the other levels unless you have another injury or,
How new is this technology, Doctor?
This technology is actually made here in the States, just south of San Francisco. It's been out in use in Germany for about nearly 15 years now.
Okay.
And we've done thousands of surgeries in Germany. We've done it at as many as 4 levels in the cervicals.
How about here in the United States?
In the States, it's not actually released yet. They're just starting to do clinical trials on the cervicals.
This is a 15-year-old technology, if you will.
Yeah.
And it's still not here
Still
in the
not
United
here.
States.
Yeah. And it won't be for the lumbars for probably another 10 years.
Really? Why is that? I mean, it certainly is working in Germany, right?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's basically everything in the U.S. is about 18 years behind in medical technology. Even if the device is made here, we wait for it to be tested in other countries, and Germany is one of the most advanced medical countries in the world.
And this is helping thousands of people over there with this type of problems.
People here, people in Canada, people all over the world. I email with people all around the world every day that are seeking alternatives to getting fusions or having massive nerve problems radiating down their legs and in so much pain they just can't find anything else. And they contact us. We do a review of their MRIs and x-rays and say, yes, you're a candidate, or you're not.
So they would have to travel all the way to
Germany.
Europe, to Germany. To get this procedure done?
Correct, yeah.
That is crazy.
So if I can't help them with my chiropractic skills, I can refer them to see if they're a candidate for something so that they don't have to get a fusion.
That is pretty incredible. How long have you been practicing?
My office is just opened this week, actually. So I've been treating out of my home office for a while we're building our office, and we're excited to finally say, come on in, we're ready.
Come on in, but you've been a chiropractor for a number of years.
I've been a lot of different things. I've been an artist and a painter. I've been an international art director for 20-some years. I have my own graphic design business for all of that. I've had that for 12 years. I went back to Denver to be a CrossFit instructor, ran a gym for 5 years, got injured, went to Germany, had this done.
Wow.
5 years ago, actually last month. And after I came back, I said, I think I want to do something more and help people, and so I went back to school to be a chiropractor. And while I was in school, I was sending people over to Germany.
So here is what that I see as your advantage, is the fact that you've already been or had the taste of being an entrepreneur, right?
Many times.
Many times. And the challenges of having your own businesses, wearing multiple hats, and now you're doing something that you're absolutely passionate about. And based on your own experience of having this treatment done overseas, where it could have been done here in the United States, you had to travel overseas to get this thing done. So now you're offering these incredible services to us.
Yeah, to help more people get out of pain.
Your challenge, or your biggest challenge, if you will, as you see it, growing now your chiropractic business, what do you see?
Just making all those connections. I spend my time doing about 10 marketing meetings a week. Now that we're actually open, instead of going to all those meetings, I'm hoping that I've put the word out there enough to help bring people in. And now we're starting our own marketing meeting at my office.
Where's your office at, Doc?
It's off of Carefree Highway and 27th Drive, so just east of the I-17.
East of okay, I know where that is. And that's when somebody. This is a silly question, but when we avoid going to the doctors, right, as much as we can. I mean, we'd be in pain, and we're like, no, I'll just take a couple of aspirin, it'll go away. But at what point should we just kind of say, I have to go see you?
Immediately. There's no sense in being in pain. Your body's in pain because it's telling you something's wrong. And come right away. If you have a headache, come now. Don't take medications, just come in, and we can do acupuncture and adjust the spine and get it to go while you're in the office.
Even if I'm not in pain, let me ask you this other question. Even if I'm not in pain, would it be wise to probably stop by maybe every month or every so often for an adjustment?
A wellness adjustment,
wellness adjustment.
Because our spine functions all the time. When we're sleeping, when we're walking, sitting, everything.
Supporting all this weight,
right? It's constantly in motion, and if it's got a kink in the matrix, then you're going to have dysfunction. So yeah, definitely, you should be going to your chiropractor at least once a month, maybe every other week, depending on what kind of activity you do in your daily life.
You know where I got stuck, Doc? Walking around, this is about 25 years ago, walking around the mall, and people handing me these little pens, remember, with the little crooked pens that said something to the fact of, come and see Dr. So-and-so for your spine check and everything else, and we're handed these little crooked pens and everything else. That's where I got stuck with chiropractic. So, but this is amazing, particularly this instrument right here, which replaces the needle thing, which is what was in my mind. That's how backwards I am in this thing, but we've learned a lot from you today.
Good, I'm glad.
Doc, we're definitely going to make an appointment to go see you, because this is something incredible, and anything that we can do from our end to promote your business, well, that's what we're here for. We're going to send all of our entrepreneurs to get adjusted with you.
Fantastic.
You're going to be my new best friend, Doc. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
We're out.